I'm Dr. Kevin McAfee, and welcome to Decoding Earth's Hidden Secrets. Curtis Wood is an entrepreneur, a business person, just an everyday man. Began to ask some questions that not even the most brilliant minds in the world could answer. We believe in the next few moments, you're going to see some information that will change the way you see our planet, change the way possibly you perceive global warming, and allow you the opportunity to be a part of the solution.
I was holding my granddaughter at Christmas, and I started dreaming about what it would be like for her when she got to my age and what life would be like, and what I saw I didn't like. And so I decided to start doing my own research and started taking a look into the different laws and what was going on with climate change. What was life going to be like? And what I saw wasn't very nice at all. Well, my first discovery was searching to see whether or not if we were heating. I believe that basically that humans are creating climate change. There's no doubt in my mind. We're releasing abundant amounts of CO2, which is a warming mechanism. But does it have the degree of impact that we're seeing? From 1940 to 1970, the Earth cooled while CO2 rose. Now, from a troubleshooting perspective, you automatically rule CO2 out at that point and realize that the catalyst had to have been somewhere else. And that's where my research brought me, was to try to understand where it began.
The leaves fall and exhale carbon dioxide, and the amount in the atmosphere goes back up again.
Al Gore did a documentary, and for me, it was very informative, but it still didn't make sense. In order for CO2 to create a warming effect, this is like adding insulation into your attic in your 3-story home and expecting the basement to get warmer. The most important things that I found was, first of all, population growth. Population growth decimates the planet and exposes it to the solar radiance. We have, at our current rate of usage, we have enough arable land available on the planet to support 8.85 billion people, that's it. And based upon our current growth rate, we will be at 8.85 billion people by 2027. That's only 11 short years away. As this heat builds during the summer, it's natural for the water to carry this heat to the surface. But when the surface is warmer than that water, it remains dormant. But at nighttime, all the plants, all the vegetation in the world goes into a process called transpiration, because that exhausts the heat through the plants. And then when we got the loss of vegetation, then it also creates an exponential build of heat. See, when we decimate the planet and expose it to the incoming solar radiance, it heats up exponentially. Oil shale has been started since about 2006. There's only one way to extract oil from shale, and that's to heat it in an airless environment up to 700 degrees. And so basically, we're using nuclear power to microwave the ground up to a temperature of 700 degrees at a depth of about 2 miles deep. This is having an exponential effect on the water, and it's a matter of time before it's going to breach the surface. This is just a time bomb waiting to blow. We are at a point where we need to, as a people, make some changes and prepare. We're no longer at a point to where we're going to be able to avoid it. This is like an avalanche coming, a tsunami wave off in the distance. We just don't know the timing as to when it's going to hit. And what we're going to start seeing is desert-type environments, flooding. The earth is going to take care of us the same way that a dog takes care of fleas. No personal vendetta, just wants to be left alone. I believe that we're all being deceived for money.